I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by...
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps? You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
Can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo! Defendo!
If the rumors are...
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defense of Confringo! No! Prodigo! Stupefy!
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringo. Just me sitting around all day. Mind you.
Defendo!
Who's there? I won't rest.
Sepulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Sepulso! Expelliarmus!
You ought to cut back on the grin. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Defendo! It is not quite! Confringo! Sepulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
That was meant for me.
Protego!
Defeated our encampment in the town.
Your spells glance off of me.
Confringo!
Was that your best?
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Whites, rat this out.
Incendio!
Not gonna necessary.
Always.
Stop it!
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso! Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. No! Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is cruel. I'm sure.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
You two seem ready for adventure. Adventure?
Protego. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso.
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Incendio.
I won't rest. Who do you think you are? No!
Expelliarmus.
No!
Revelio.
What?
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Do with a knife.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Quite inductive, aren't we?
Leviosa. Don't defend us. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
My wand!
You die.
I'll get you.
of inspiration. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulsor.
Still hoping to survive.
That thing!
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Get me down from here! Reducto!
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Red Rock will need us coming.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Depulsor. Confringo. Depulsor.
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic hands.
Defender! Expelliarmus! It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located.
Revelio!
Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told...
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos! I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Revelio. Lumos. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Proteus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Defendo! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Defendo! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Seeing those marks readjust the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this path. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Leviosa! Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student. However, I shall...
Of course. Professor, if you learn...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do, hopefully. Well done.
Kitty told me about you. The poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
The only place I know is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable.
Having a pleasant time at school? Wonder how Sharp injured his leg.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll leave. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to?
I owe you an apology. He wanted me to have a safe... Don't tell me he's still
He told you about...
He did.
Yes, well, he seemed...
Wait, you've never been inside?
In fact, she'd heard of this scriptorium. She wrote regularly.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see. Very well. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Confringo! 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Your family was here.
Reparo! I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice Lumos. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if... I'm hoping you'll have...
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Confringo! The two of you, I'm starting to feel...
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo! Lumos.
Another welcoming sort, wasn't it? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Lumos. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Lumos. Nice work.
We've got more to solve.
Revelio. Search each corridor.
Lumos.
It may not be obvious which leads where.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Protego! Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, that's why Noctua died. You seem to be an ominous...
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up...
Salazar, I overheard you and...
Sebastian told me it.
Should have known. I'm as guilty. Unforgivable curse. That spell... If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio.
We made it. We found Salazar's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. Around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Confringo! Confringo!
Wonder who lives here.
Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Protego!
You've put quite a few of mine. Incendio! Crookwoods don't know
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Defendo!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Defendo! Expelliarmus!
I've seen you do. Don't think you're...
What have you done? Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Confringo! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio. Crucial. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Assignment's all finished.
Textbook execution. Bravo. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect,
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? And try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent one. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Bombarda!